Today we're at the Aloft Hotel at the ExCel in London. We're going to be giving you a room tour, and that's coming up in just a moment's time. But this hotel is right next to the ExCel Exhibition Centre. Really handy if you're with a business exhibiting or even just visiting a show there. Plenty of things happening at the ExCel. In the hotel, then, just opposite reception, there's a little shop area. We have some alcoholic drinks, some soft drinks, some snacks, also some coffee machines there. So if you fancy morning coffee, you can grab that and then you just pay for it at reception. Also, there's a lovely gym with some treadmills and some exercise bikes. There's also a really nice swimming pool with a sauna as well. I didn't get to film in there, but it did look very good. It was November, so we had the Christmas tree looking really beautiful at the Aloft Hotel. So let's go on up in the lift and take a look around our room here at Aloft in London. We're now in the bedroom at the Aloft Hotel next to the ExCel Centre here in London. Bit of a view here of the bedroom, but let's go back towards the door where we first came in and show you from there. It's quite a nice little room. So this is the actual bedroom side itself, but then as you can see as we walk over here, you've got the main door that we first came through, and then we've got the bathroom and also the shower and toilet through there, which we'll show you in just a second. But take a look first at this layout. Look at the shape of the actual hotel here. It's really quite cool in the corridors, and yeah, completely different. So we're the red dot just there near the end of the corridor, and we're on the 8th floor, so nice and high up. So let's take you around the room. So into the bathroom, and no door into this section, it's all open plan, but all quite nice. So here you've got a really big size sink there, along with a couple of drinking glasses, some tissues, some face cloths and some hand soap. And on the wall there you've got the shaver sockets, should you need to use those to charge your devices up. Also some storage space just beneath, and then a real nice large mirror. And then over here we've got the mirror of the sliding door into the bathroom. So let's take a quick look in here. So in here, this is where your toilet is, and they've also got the towels there. 2 bath towels and 2 hand towels. Little bin there, and the toilet rolls and the toilet. And then just here we've got the shower cubicle, complete with soap and shampoo. And in this one, there's no rain shower in this one, but the attachment itself looks pretty decent. We was here in March, and it's the showers here are actually really good. So that's the shower cubicle here at the Aloft Hotel at the ExCel in London. So back out we go here, and if we just step back so you can see it better, that's the wardrobe unit. So taking a closer look at the top here, we've got the hair dryer. And then a bit further down, we've got the little coffee machine there. Also some takeaway cups, which is really good, especially if you were exhibiting at the ExCel Centre. You've got a dash first thing in the morning to get ready. It's good that you've got the disposable cups you can take away as you go. So you've got the tea bags there, you've got some milk. Also got some coffee bags that you put in your cup and you pour the water through it, a bit like a tea bag. And then just below that, we've got the little room safe, which is decentish size. You can fit probably a small laptop in there. And then here you've got the large wardrobe. I say large, you can probably fit a few things in there. It's not a huge amount of space, but you can fit the essentials in if you're just for a few days. Also got the laundry bag there and the form to fill out if you wanted any items washed and pressed. And then this is an interesting thing here on the door, looking for an iron and ironing board. Well, it's not actually in the cupboard, it's actually somewhere else. And the last time I was here, we made the usual mistake that I think everyone makes here, and that's we ended up ringing reception to ask where it was. And we'll show you where it is in a minute. But it's, they put as many signs as they want up, but you get people like us that still feel the need to ring reception to say they can't find the ironing board. Just the is interconnecting door going to the room next door, and also the controls there for managing the air conditioning. As we come back into the bedroom, we've got the desk here, complete with a little telephone there for any calls that you need to make. And also some signs there about not smoking from the room. You've not been able to smoke from UK hotel rooms for many years, but obviously they've still got a bit of an issue here with people smoking. So yeah, so they put a little sign up there. Building work's going on out of the window at the moment. They just started this back in March, and now they're making good progress. So the ExCel here really expanded with buildings in the area. Just keeping with the desk area, you've got a few little sockets there to plug in things for the audio visual for the TV. You've also got European sockets and a UK socket, along with HDMI and USB. Then you've got a small sofa there, along with a nice, alright sized TV. And then over here, what would have been a minibar once upon a time by the looks of it. But I've already had a look in this cupboard and it's quite disappointing. There is a fridge, so you can put your own bits in there to keep cool if you wanted to, but no minibar, so room service it's going to be. And then another view out of this window, pretty similar. And as we walk around the room here, that's the window that looks into the, well, it doesn't look into it, it's frosted, but it leads to where on the other side is a shower cubicle, just so you get an idea for it. So that's a nice decent sized bed. You've got the lights over the bed there. And on this side, you've got two sockets and a light switch. And then the ironing board that I was talking about earlier is actually here. So it's actually behind the bed head, effectively. And yeah, last time we made the mistake of calling down to reception to ask them where it was. I'm guessing they get so many calls asking that. Either that or it's just us and we just didn't quite work it out. So yeah, that's the bed in this room at the Aloft. On this side of the bed, they've actually got wireless phone charging, which is really useful and something you don't see that often in hotels just yet. And then again, the remote control for the TV, some sockets and some more switches. So that's the room then here at the Aloft Hotel at the ExCel in London. So we've just placed an order through the app for the dinner. So what we've got here is a cheeseburger and fries, a triple chocolate cheesecake and some white wine. And that's all been delivered in a space of about half an hour. So really good service.
So what did we think to the Aloft at the ExCel in London? Well, the room was really good, had everything that we needed. Location-wise, couldn't fault it in the slightest. Probably the closest hotel to the ExCel Exhibition Centre in London, which is what we really wanted it for. The staff couldn't do enough for you, really, really good. And yeah, really easy to get to. So how much did we pay for the room? Well, it was one of their room grades called the Aloft Room. The average nightly rate that we paid was £263. Not the cheapest of rooms for hotels, but for the location, we think that was good value. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and to make sure that you see future videos that we make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and check out some of the videos in this picture that you can see there. Just give us a click and you'll see some more hotels from London.